Hello everyone! This chapter explains how to perform calibration using Alson Viewer. This time we will introduce a common method, TCP pinpointing calibration, usually used in eye-in-hand calibration. Before calibrating, we need to establish a TCP at the end of the robot tool or flange, and make sure that the accuracy of the TCP is qualified. At the same time, we need to select the appropriate base in the robot's teach pendant. Once we are ready, we can start the calibration work. Open the Alson Viewer. Connect the device and perform the accuracy verification. Input the datum information. The input information matches the values on the back of the accompanying calibration board. Enter the calibration interface and make the gray value of the center of the coding point between 100 to 200 by adjusting the exposure and other parameters in the parameter group. Calibrate according to the specific needs of different projects, generally considered better within 0.5. After passing the accuracy calibration, we click on the calibration mode. Click on the hand-eye calibration. Select eye to hand TCP needle contact. Click Next. Enter the datum information in the pop-up window according to the prompts on the page. Input information should be consistent with the corresponding information pasted on the back of the matching calibration plate. Click Next. In the calibration setting interface, users can customize the name of the last directory where the calibration data is saved. OK. Place the calibration board within the field of view of the 3D camera, generally centered. The distance between the camera and the calibration board will vary depending on site conditions and camera configuration. Users can check the product manual or consult Alson Tech technician for confirmation by adjusting the exposure and other parameters in the right-hand parameter group. The real-time image displayed in the middle window of the interface can be adjusted to achieve a better effect. When we click on Get Code Points, the 3D camera automatically captures the information in the live image. Captured information is updated at the bottom of the software at Capture Information. Next, we move the robot and use the TCP we have just created to point it. Note that we must point to the center of each group of code points. Also point to the center of the code point if possible. For each group of points, the robot's current coordinates should be entered into the table of information collected. The order in which the robot points to the code points should match the order in which they were entered. Be careful not to mix up the numbers. Once the robot has finished collecting and entering the information from 4 groups of code points, we can click on Start Calibration. When the calibration is done, the software will display the calibration result in a pop-up window. In general, RMS value below 0.5 is good, above 0.5 is bad, and the calibration can be recalibrated if it is bad. If the calibration fails, a pop-up box will be displayed, and you can switch to log messages to troubleshoot the problem. The result is automatically saved in the software directory. The save path is updated in the log in real time. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.